How do I wake up?
Have you had any caffeine?
Wake the fuck up.
I have nicotine.
You probably just need to get some rest, my dude.
So true.
What do I do right now?
I mean,
I could use some nicotine. That might help.
amphetamines,
It fucked me up.
Adderall,
Oh, you hit a pouch? Wait, you have a pouch?
cocaine.
I got some at Target. And
Whoa, AB.
yeah, it doesn't work for me. I think
Is it
that's why
halal? Nicotine?
It's weird. I don't think it should be, but Arabs still smoke, and
It's pop. People do smoke and like.
yeah.
Okay. Can I ask what is it specifically about alcohol that's like so forbidden? Whereas like, oh, you got gum. Well, yeah, I have this stuff too. This is what I chew, but I don't want to be noisy about it. Thank you though.
Yeah.
If you want gum, I always have it on me. You can mooch for me.
It was too strong for me.
Get the 2. The 4 is for the hardcore people.
Oh, okay. That's where I messed up.
4 is for like heavy smokers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I know.
What's your argument?
That's why I was in the bathroom before the episode. I was so dizzy.
That's what made you sick.
Yeah.
Did you yak?
I mean, I
You
wanted
got dizzy.
to.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit? So I don't mean smoking, anything that takes you out of like your normal state of mind is haram, but
Oh, interesting.
alcohol especially.
But can you say like exercise kind of sometimes can take you out of your normal state of mind?
Well, no, because it's good for you.
It's not a substance, a
Yeah.
foreign substance. I see. So what is it about alcohol?
I mean, because I think it's because that leads to the most harm, but also just cultural as well. The thing with smoking too, like smoking is not good for you, but culturally,
It
it's
doesn't
more
alter
accepted.
your.
Huh?
Doesn't like alter your.
Yeah, it doesn't alter your
mood.
state of mind. Yeah.
I see.
I mean, frankly, religion, like being against consuming alcohol, that it makes way more sense to me than a lot of other things about being kosher that are just like outdated kind of.
Yeah, there's
like
a
there's a
great
very
quality.
tangible like
Yeah,
benefit
no,
to that.
alcohol
you know?
is horrible for you.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually horrible. But it seems like Judaism and Christianity, they seem to be like bottoms up.
Yeah. They
From
got
what
it
I
in
mean,
mass.
they drink blood of Christ, man, by the blood of Christ.
Yeah.
All from one glass. Everyone takes a sip.
They actually
Cooties.
I know, right?
discovered a new commandment. It was actually 11 commandments.
Really?
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
huge. What did
Number-
it say?
Is it Zin related?
Thou shall zin, my guy.
How did I know?
Wow, God knew about Zen. Well,
How
he's
did
God.
I know?
He's all powerful.
How did I know?
Can I Zen?
It's in the commandments, dude. It's in the Torah. I mean, of course.
I would take you up, but again, I think it would annoy everybody. But yeah.
Also, as to what you were saying, at least on the Christian side, that hasn't been like universally true historically. There's been a lot of movements
Oh,
anti-alcohol.
I thought, what about water to wine? That was like the whole thing.
Well, that's as part of communion, but like, the prohibition like movement in the United States when we had prohibition for a few years was largely led by like evangelical
Right.
communities
Hate
and
it.
stuff. So
Right.
We hate
Nate says, oh,
prohibition.
so there's a Catholic thing? Catholics don't give a shit, right? They'll do anything.
well,
They do it. They're like men going their own way. They're like Jesus going their own way.
I would describe it that way.
MGTOW?
I'm sorry, do you want a zin?
I do. I'll come
Okay.
get it. I'll come get it. I'm just trying to wake up.
You think that Zin will help? It couldn't hurt, he said. Yeah, I guess not. Glad we had the God shot for that.
Maybe
The
I remember
passing
when I
of the
started
torch.
doing the nicotine gum,
Uh-huh.
and I felt like a badass, and it wasn't feeling it, so I put 2 pieces in my mouth of the 2, so it's 4, which is what you're chewing on.
Yeah.
And I was chilling upstairs, like playing a game or something, and I was like, why am I so anxious? I was sweating, and I was like, my heart was pounding, and I was like, what is happening to me? I didn't even connect it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, it's the gum. So you got to be careful with it.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna pass on it. I've seen some streamers use it to like help stay awake, and so I don't know why, because I don't really like coffee. So I just grabbed some yesterday, but
Rudy Coffee.
yeah, no good for me.
Well, try the 2 if you really want to get into it, but you don't need to.
Yeah.
You don't need a new vice.
Right.
Or 3 milligram Zinachinos. You know? could do some good.